Hi, I am Mauricio Arango, and I am the writer and director of the film No Way Whatsoever. I'm very happy that you are watching the film, and I'm really excited that it's premiering there at Film Marseille. First, because it's a festival that I like a lot, and second, when I got the news it was going to be presented there, those were like the very first bits of good news that I got in a good while. I live in New York City, and as you know, the pandemic has done a lot of damage here, so that was a nice reprieve. Um, I'm gonna tell you a little bit about the film, but just a little. I don't want to spoil what you're going to watch in case you haven't seen it yet. But one thing the film does, in my opinion, is I try to explore like the different types of realities that are lived at the same time within a single country. So, for instance, in a place like Colombia, where I'm from, where I grew up, uh, when you look at different people, you realize that they live in such different ways that it almost feels like they belong to different countries or different universes. And this is due to many factors, right? Like inequalities, differences in education, in access to opportunities, and a bunch of other things. But to me, it's always been very striking to see the disparity in the way people live their lives. Um, I wanted the film to feel almost like a mystery or like a dream sequence that is, like when you have a dream and the meaning is hard to understand, but you realize that something is going on behind those images that you have in your dream. That's how I wanted the film to feel. And something that helped me out a lot to get there is the soundtrack. I had the opportunity to work with two musicians who lend their score, their compositions for the score. One is a Colombian composer who makes contemporary popular dance music, Germán Cortés, and the other one is a Cuban classical music composer, Orlando Jacinto Garcia. And this music, these two different types of music, helped me out in creating like a rhythm and a very lulling, dreamy narrative, I guess. Also, I work with non-professional actors for some of the scenes. The film, part of it takes place in the countryside, and every place that you see there, the actors are the actual people who live in those places. And it was very challenging to get to work with them because they have no experience, of course, and things have to be done in a very fast pace, and they will get very nervous, understandably. So it was a lot of back and forth, and I think the tension that they were feeling at the moment of shooting is reflected on the film. But I appreciate that. It wasn't ideal, but I think it adds something that I wasn't going after. But it's interesting to me as well to in terms of what it's like to work with actors and with non-professional actors. Um, I guess there's a million other things I could tell you, but since you haven't watched the film, I think I better stop here. But if after watching it you have questions or want to continue with a conversation, please feel free to reach out. I would love to continue talking to you. I hope everybody's safe and thank you for watching. Bye bye.